Ladies and gentlemen, back to the old no green screen setup until I can get a dedicated streamer light. But I think we all know what we care about here. Gambling! And it's gonna be a blue orb. Let's do the countdown, because it's the customary end of service banner. 8, 7, 6, I have no silver. 4, 3, I feel that we're only gonna get a 1. Oh, we're only getting the 1. And it is a 15 CP. Whose 15 CP is this? Ah, Kurosame. I believe that character came after my time. And we are going to go ahead and use the free single on the first banner, of course. Going to see what... Oh! Well, hello there! First time I've got gold on a single in a long, long time. Welcome aboard. Completely forgot that character's name. I squeezed onto my S Pen again. Merry Christmas. In about a week, yes. I'll probably be around, when Christmas comes. I bonked my wire. You want to stay connected or unconnected? Alrighty then. So, the end of the last stream. We are in the Dimensions Labyrinth, where Mog is being held captive, and the world is kind of unraveling around us. We recruited these 3 characters, Jecht, Yuri, and Lisette. So let's see what the second floor of the Dimensions Labyrinth holds, because we weren't able to get through the entire thing last time, because these end-of-act chapters tend to be massive. But for right now, we're marshalling. Sure taking a turn for the horrific here. Giving me chills. Gotta love how soon as Jecht is one of the boys, he's no longer beholden to his son. He can spread his wings and interact with all the other Final Fantasy characters. Although, I wouldn't have expected it to open up like this the deeper we go. Better than getting lost. More X-Death action. Thought you took care of him, Jecht. X-Death! Shouldn't you know better than to show your face again? Wherever you go, there I'll be. Ha! Didn't take you for the lonely type. I assumed you would have destroyed yourself after recovering your memories. Why, you? The way you dare to take advantage of a man's soul, you can't be allowed to roam free. Agreed. Memories aren't for someone else to mess with. If you know, you know. Yes, that's the spirit. But let us see if you can keep your composure when confronted with this. Come, warriors possessed of darkness. Oh boy. It's a battle royale time. Oh my goodness. It's the entire clown show so far. Including Kefko as this headpiece. Golb is really hanging out like he's part of the crew. Ain't this a crowd? I think I got a screenshot of this on my old account. And then meanwhile, the other 50 characters are just out, I don't know, playing Yahtzee or something. Well, ain't this a crowd? It's come to this. Not a surprising lineup, though. You will find them in no way inferior to the real thing. May the warriors of darkness escort you to hell! And I just leisurely walk out. Things are getting interesting. Let's do this. We'll mop them up before we realize they're in the way. Let's break through in one go. My money's on Mog being just ahead. What a lineup. Cloud, Ject, and Galuf. All of the... Ooh, Treasure. All the Amano fans absolutely freaking out. Alrighty. Well, according to what was canonically shown, Cloud, Ject, and Galuf took out the entire army of evil bad guy clones. Just these three. Don't know why they couldn't show a few more characters, but we're gonna make this happen. You think this would be something akin to like a finale, but it's only a finale to Arc 1. What's this music? Barely was able to break him. Oh. He doesn't revive. Except, didn't you say that he was inferior, that he wasn't inferior to the real thing? Well, the real Seymour revives. Very nice of the enemies while they were gathered around us. After they gathered around us, they just left and then fanned out. Very nice of them to do that. Alright, please break them. Oh, good lord. Well, that certainly wasn't a break. Looks like we're going to have to go with you. Actually, since Golbez is in here, let's bring in Cecil to take things down, shall we? Sure. Dump that brave. And that's the difference between having no weapon and having an FR weapon. Jex kind of gave us the Paper Mario tink, while Cloud just brought everything to a close. I believe this was around the time when the very first EX weapon came out, the Enhancer Sword, Cloud's Enhancer Sword. And if you didn't have the EX weapon, then boy did you have DPS issues against the final boss of this chapter, this arc, I should say. Hey there, Priest. The PS3 version of his Omnis theme? Why does everybody have to be so slow? Give him the Beast Rush. Right. The Emperor was all about those traps, wasn't he? Regular Fred Jones. Yeah, the Emperor just stand there, cast his trap, and then just literally win the game by doing absolutely nothing afterward. Magic mode! Okay, go ahead and cover... Well, he's gonna attack you anyway. Yeah! Don't know how you got broke, but jet sweep. So weird to see Jack holding a generic Ascended 3-star weapon. Neighbor's dog is out again. Cute little thing. Emphasis on the little. You know how little dogs can be. Why is Cloud so slow? Dancing Mad. I thought it sounded like Dancing Mad. I admire their restraint to not have them do One-Winged Angel when Sephiroth was within any amount of distance of this fight. Out of here. Ooh. Let's go, Galuf. Tank this man. If he's even gonna be given the chance. Let's go, Jacked. Bring it to a close. Not quite. That wasn't a physical attack. Come on, man. Ever the flair for the dramatic, Sephiroth. Gives the vibe that Kefka is the superior villain when it's playing his theme. Well, where's the lie, huh? Hot take. The final stage. We beaten this game tonight? No, we're not. That's all of them. I'm so pooped. Don't make me take another step. Come on now. There's no time to dilly-dally. Can't you just sit there while your world's in peril, Yuffie? Yeah, I know. Mog? What? This is sudden. Wait, something's not right. An illusion? I really owe it to you all. Thanks so much, Kupo. For what? Thanks for all the spectacular battles you fought here and there. I've been able to gather lots and lots of energy, Kupo. Gather energy? Oh boy. Are things about to take a turn for the Eldritch horror? But, I need more energy, Kupo. This isn't enough. Hold on one stinking minute there. What the heck are you gonna do with all this energy, huh? If you want to know, you'll have to come inside, Kupo. Oh, lordy. Just opening it up while being an astral projection like it's nothing. And here is the ultimate tier of the Dimensions Labyrinth, Kupo. It's your right to set foot inside, Kupo. Don't keep my pom-pom waiting, Kupo. Oh, wait! A torsion leading to the ultimate tier. It's a trap? But there's no other way before us. We were prepared for this from the beginning. Let's go, everyone! Wowzers, not even a moment's hesitation. Everybody sure got guts. To tell the truth, I'm a little nervous. But my faith in everyone else is bigger than my nerves. Yeah, I get that feeling with everyone here. Things will turn out alright. Plus, I don't want to hang around here by myself. Just plod along. You seen some debates of Kefka versus Sephiroth? Sephiroth is the... It's hard to say. If I have to give accolades all around, Sephiroth is the better antagonist, Kefka is the better villain. Well, a straightforward path all the way to the end. This ain't foreboding at all. Omen of Calamity. Got... Oh, like I said, things are taking a turn for the Eldritch Horror between these giant tentacles made of smaller tentacles, these freaky deaky teeth over here. Things are about to get really Final Fantasy up in here. This ultimate here is pretty repulsive looking, if you ask me. Are all those squirming things tentacles? It would appear that way, as though we are inside some giant creature. Hey, Mog! Where are you? Come on, man. What if all that shouting attracts a bunch of monsters? Warriors. Is this the goddess? Gosh. I don't think it's the real her. Hologram. I believe she has a message for us. That spirit, the Moogle, is in here. You must address this situation in all haste. If you do not, the Moogle's form may become the vessel for a sinister presence. The sinister presence? Is that what's been behind Mog? Yes. I sense an omen of calamity. Calamity? Something coming? You must stop it before it does. Not just for this world. For every world. You are all my light. Please, by all means, defend every world. Every world? Guess that's right, huh? They are all connected. I'm gonna pop that Moogle a good one. Surely our opponent is connected to these tentacles. Once we find Mog, we'll get the full story. Oh look, a boss node. What have we got? A whole bunch of mannequins, ending up with one of these dudes again, Ultima the High Seraph. Alright, let's see. Who do we got in here? Who have we got? We got Lightning in here. Not you. Not you. We got Lightning in here. We got Ida. Let's go with Ida. Ida's cool. And, let's see. We got King. We got Ram. We got... Who's this? Ace. Let's go King. Living up to his name. Let the mannequins be your guiding light. Nice. Ida may have even been able to solo this. No time to dilly-dally, shilly-shally. I remember having to stall on this to get my summon up. I got my summon up, right? And then I would pop it on the very turn before I finished off the enemies. That way I could carry my summon into the next fight and get the free turns there. Alright, you don't get to see this very often. An EX attack. There isn't a limited amount of skill uses here, so that's what made EX attacks really important and really good, because you could just get a free turn of getting your maximum Brave dump without using up any of your skills. I mean, as of October 2020, skill usage was very important. you had to save on those puppies. So, is this the first EX I'm using in this series of streams? It might be. And I couldn't think of anyone better but Ida. Let's go, Ida. Damn. That was like, what, 13k? So, what's King gonna do? Why was he... Wait a minute. You're healing? Oh, you renew by... Yeah, so... You respond to taking a lot of damage by using renew. Gotcha. I completely forgot what this boss does, so You're gonna do like an HP attack, aren't you? Let's see. Oof! That's right. Let me see here. Did I take 9,000 or less HP damage? I think I duffed it. Oh wait, I just realized something. That I'm guaranteed to take HP damage here. So and it's percentage based. And because I'm so overpowered, taking like 66% HP on all my characters. Back in the day, that didn't equal 9,000, but unless I do something about that guaranteed HP attack, I'm not going to be able to pass this because my characters are too powerful. So let's just go with the sure thing, shall we? Sorry, King. But I want to get all the rewards for this. Man, these Opera Omnia fights having mechanics that you have to work around? How dare they? Why couldn't the game just be me rapidly pressing buttons at random and the enemy is getting no turns until I eventually win? Man, a game like that would last forever. Can you tell the irony in my voice? I don't think it's worth doing the EX. I'm gonna be completely honest. There you go. So you do renew yourself. Oh no! And there goes the zeros. Red Cardon! At some point, you have to break canon just to get things done. I mean, back in the day, nobody played canon teams. They just went in with their teams of their EX Cloud and whoever the meta was at the time. King inflicts rebreak. I say. What am I facing against now? Dark Bahamut. Ooh, and you resist every element, don't you? Alright. We're gonna keep Setzer just in case. But who do I want to bring on in? Let me see. Shantoto, sure. And let's look for a character I actually have built. Vaughn, Camper Vaughn. Yeah. I forget, is this AoE? It is AoE. Why in the world would this have AoE? Not that I'm complaining. Let's give him the white world. Oh, look at who's living. Not for much longer. Gotta love Setzer just doing these flamboyant twirls. Don't you get dizzy? Yes. It's Dark Bahamut. Give myself all them buffs. Freeze you. Don't know what you're gonna do when you get angry. Right. I shouldn't have brought Shanto. She resists all elements. The Bahamut resists all elements. Oh well. You remember running Titus, Steiner, and Von Zidane, since HP attacks within skills were rare in the C50 era? Yes, they were. I think my team was Cloud, Lightning, and either another HP attacker or a dedicated support. I think I pulled Lilith's set, and then I ran with her because she was the new hotness when it came to supports. Every single time I push my tablet and it moves the wire just the smallest bit, it just ejects everything out. Facing the end. Oh my. So, with sinister presence, they'll bring calamity to every world. I always thought that Moogle was up to no good. And all these battles we've been put through to close the torsions too. Gathering energy to present this calamity. Assuming Mog isn't the calamity himself, that is. Just as we suspected, we were being used all along. No use crying over spilled milk. Though I would like to ask Mog a few questions myself. But what we need to do is clear. Defeat Mog. No ifs, ands, or buts. Defeat is easier said than done. Unless it really is just a Moogle we're fighting. He's been a slippery one so far. He probably has a few more tricks up his sleeve. Come to think of it, remember what Yeshtola said? That the labyrinth's ultimate tier is like the inside of some creature. And not unlike a moving fortress, huh? This is something I think I'd like to figure out how to pilot. Nice thinking! I call shotgun. Settle down, Seven. Once again, easier said than done. I can't imagine a giant creature is eager to let us manipulate it. While I hate to interrupt your fun, must we focus on this calamity first? My apologies. I hadn't intended to give myself over to frivolity. Only I wonder if everyone isn't a bit caught up by the word calamity. He's right. We shouldn't let the word tie us down. We just need to beat whatever enemy appears before us. No ifs, ands, or buts, right? Let's get this over with. Time to save the world. Just the right burden for the leading man. Gotta love all these lore deep cuts. Let's see, so the party in that last cutscene. We're back to Lightning. Edgar was also in there. He's kind of been a pivotal figure in all this. And, who else was there? Balthiera being the leading man, of course. Here you go. You want to be a leading man? Be my guest. Oh boy. Imagine taking a break and then just losing the entire thing right there. All these AoE attacks, though. Give me that. Give me a soul. I need it for activities. You too. Souls. Give them. Ultimate weapon. Let's go. I think... Doesn't this guy resist physical? Nope, he doesn't resist much. Colossal energy draw. Full star. Yeah, full power. Gotcha. Ooh, look at this tanky boy! Look at this tanky boy. I haven't actually attacked with Edgar yet. So let's see, do I auto-crossbow or do I drill? The enemies are on debuff though. You know what? Let's give them the drill. Urgh! Brutal. Oof, ouch, owie, my bones. Let's see. Hit him with some more double great aim. And I do believe... Can't really take this out with a crushing blow. Nice. LDs are known for their DPS, don't you know? Use the twins? Yeah, they had faster AoE attacks, I remember that. Lana and Rain were indeed, farming meta, because of how quickly their attacks came out. Memory! Sephiroth, that you? This is Mog's presence. I feel it too. We're close. I bet he's waiting for us. Whoa, 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 slow down. Why does everyone sound so happy about it? Mog's our enemy now. He might kill us, you know. Oh? But it's not for sure, right? Maybe he's just been tricked by some nasty big baddie. It is a possibility. Mog is in danger right now. And if so, I want to save him. You really do like Mog, don't you? It's not just that. I want to repay him. Repay? Oh, we're getting more flashbacks. More flashbacks of Mog being Moglicious. Oh, that voice. Mog's voice saying things like Kupo-po. That takes me back. For giving me the chance to meet so many people from different worlds. For the bonds we built while closing the torsions. He might be a sussy baka, but he's our sussy baka. All of it is thanks to Mog guiding us. Tara's right. Without Mog, we might have never met. And being alone is so lonely. Yeah, you got me there. Undoubtedly, our encounters are not something I would have experienced in my own world. Yeah, I'm glad I got to meet all these cute girls too. If anyone was being used, maybe it just happened to be Mog, you know? It might have very well been one of us summoned here who ended up that way. Mog is as special to me as all of you. Alrighty then, let's go save him. Could be he hasn't attacked us yet, because he's just waiting for our help. Let's hurry it up! To Mog's rescue! Yeah! Rousing little speech. It is true, Mog's been with us on this crazy, wacky, wonderful journey the entire way. Let me see here, so... That was Terra. That was Aiko, who I think I might not have even used a single time yet. Oh, nope, I guess I have used her. And, wait. Lena, why are you there? You're not Terra. You're not Terra at all. Well, you are right on top of one another. What else was in that scene? Edge, let's go. Not even gonna look at who the enemy is, just going in there blind. Snow's LD and Burst made him a one-tap farmer. Interesting. Let me see here. Question Edge. Can you finish them all off? You cannot finish them all off. Give him the meteor. Oh no! Woo! That was a close one. HP regen is now an HP attack. That's right. She used regen so hard that you died. Final Fantasy V recognized. Opinion respected. Ceciland Edge. Alright, it was the boss here. I didn't look. I actually didn't look into the bosses. The prototype! Edge is... Oh my god. Edge and Terra versus a prototype. If only Balthier weren't in the last cutscene, then you would have been here, and then we would have had a full Balthier co-op team here. Oh well. Meltdown. That seemed to have done a lot more. Ooh! Metaverse. Just giving everybody a little bit more time to regain their brave. You're charging? Oh, that didn't mean much. I'm gonna smite you now. Even the magical attack is a chainsaw. Oh, good lord, look at that turn rate. Look at this turn rate. He was all the way over here, then he came over here. Alright, Chocobo, bail me out. You wish the live stream had a notification? Queenie, didn't you join the Discord? I post when I'm about to stream in the Discord. It's in the live streams tab. Unless you've muted notifications for the Discord, which I completely understand. I only have like 2 Discords that I don't mute notifications for. No victory music. Nope. Not victory music. I think my summon broke it. Well, I mean, there are some Discord servers that hit you with the dreaded at all or at everybody. But I kind of don't want to do that. I'm sorry, I just got caught up looking at all the freaky deaky mouths that are surrounding us. Friggin' llamas up in here. Make a roll and ping that instead? You can ping by roll? Fascinating. Mog! We came like you wanted. Hold it. Is he out cold? Mog! We'll save you! Ah? You alright? I didn't think they'd rush in like that. Look, Mog is... Oh, Kupo. You have done well to come this far. I commend you. That's not the usual Mog. Oh man, something funny is going on. Mog, what is it you're after? What do you mean to do to this world? It is not enough. What's not enough? Offer more. More conflict. More power. You want to take more of our strength till the very end, is it? Power. Manifest all you can. Guys, I don't think that's Mog. Mog! I think Mog just digivolved. Yep, now we got a whole suite of characters to choose from. Oh, what the heck is that? It's not Mog. This blackened feeling isn't Mog's will. So the real mastermind finally makes its appearance. Can you see us, Mog? The warriors you have guided all here. We fight with the wills of the light you discovered. Now your light must prevail. A gathering of all the main characters, the whole Dissidia, the original Dissidia cast, right here in one place. And Aiko. Aiko and Laguna. Bloods really think they're part of the team. I wonder if I do start pinging all, if people are just going to skedaddle out. To arms! The light is with us! Let's roll! Let me see. So... Yep. Our enemies are a bunch of mannequins. And... Blackened Will. Or as he likes to be called... William. Let's see, we gotta get the OG in here. I have to bring in Cloud, Mr. Final Fantasy himself. And, who else is in here? Varian, Onion Knight, let's bring in Lightning. Lightning was like the hotness at this time. So yeah, these are all... You know what? This is Team App Icon. Each of these characters have been the app icon at one point in Opera Omnia's life. It started off with Warrior of Light, and then it was Cloud, and then it was Lightning for like the 1 month that her debut was new, and then it was just basically Cloud all the way until end of service. Maybe it was Mog a couple of times. Maybe it was Mug a couple of times, but Cloud has been the app icon for like 90% of the game's runtime at least. This boss appeared as in the collab event with Dragon Quest of the Stars. Wait, what? Opera Omnia had a collab with Dragon Quest of the Stars? I didn't know that Opera Omnia did any collabs, either incoming or outgoing. And they could have at least had the obligatory Persona 5 collab. Let's go! Final fight of Arc 1. It's game time! But before we do that, we need to pay a little bit of lip service to charge up our EX attacks and charge up our summon and all that pomp and circumstance. Get some launches to bring our score up. Here we go! Oh wait, no, this is only... Oh yeah, this is Wave 2. Phase 1, let's do this. Blackened Will. This was such a big deal when it first came out. I believe this was like November of 2018. Could it be Morg was parasitized by this fiend? We shall lay low the instigator of our ills and rescue Morg. Alright, I don't quite remember how this fight goes, so we're just gonna play it by ear. Let's go ahead and break these tentacles, so that Warrior can go first. Nice. Oh. Did I finish the wave with AoE? That's hilarious. And here we go. I could have sworn that the first stage took a lot longer to get through than this one. Because of the friggin' tentacles they kept on respawning. Son of a... So that's the real you. Give us back Morg. Give us back our friend. I'm sorry you had to go through this, Kupo. Morg, you're still with us. Persevere. We shall extricate you. Thanks, Kupo. But I think this is the end, Kupo. The last of my strength, Kupo. Warriors! This is the last of my Hamon! Take it! We won't let it end like this. We will get you back. Our will is the light. Now is the time to shine. Let's get it. Oh, that's right. Because Morg gives us all of our stuff back. That's why Phase 2 takes so long. I don't like the fact that he's about to do an all-hitting attack. What's gonna... Do you revive? Let me see. Let's see if you revive. Let's go. What's with all these notifications I'm getting? Oh boy, it's forcing time! Alright, let's get this shining shield up. Holy moly. Yep. You revived twice. You're a little stinker like that. Crushing blow! Give me all the free turns. And just a flex, a regular HP attack. How many times do you revive, boy? Dragon Quest stickers, that was the only collab that we got, huh? Put them away in 8 turns. Try showing that to someone in 2018. Power creep much? Power creep very much. By the way, game over! beyond the light. All together now. All together now, all together now, all together now, all together now. Ah, the OG4. And you know that we just got done with a fight when you hear Prelude in the background. It is finished. Look. The Son of God hath returned to us. We got the OG4, we gotta throw Cloud in there. The face. Go, Mog. Awaken the warriors. Leave it to me, Kupo. Everyone, open your eyes, Kupo. 5 more minutes. Mog! Thank goodness you're safe. Looks like you shook that bug you had. Yes, there's nothing more to fear. The blackened well that fed on the spirit Moogle has been eliminated entirely. Everyone, I'm really sorry, Kupo. It's all my fault that the world was in danger, Kupo. And yet, we prevailed. If it's really you, then you're one of us. I owe you for saving me. I'll never forget this as long as I live, Kupo. Don't mind me, just flashing back to simpler times. No, Mog. We owed you. It was the light you gathered that defeated the Blackened Will. Oh, wait. The main theme of Final Fantasy. Oh, always makes me blessed. Doesn't matter what the context is. When I oversaw my brother as he was installing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time, it made me tear up. Okay, I love this franchise. You're back to yourself because you brought us all together. You felt your will resisting the Blackened Will in that battle. You fought alongside us. By the way, Materium, are we able to go home now? Since you defeated the Blackened Will, the threat infesting this world is no longer. Wait, Kupo. What is it? While I was possessed by the Blackened Will, all kinds of unpleasant consciousnesses were flowing into me, Kupo. What do you mean? I really don't know precisely, but these consciousnesses came through the Black Will and into me, Kupo. I believe it means Black Will was not the only sinister presence. Ah, come on. So what's gonna happen with multiple sinister presences? Needless to say, a new danger threatens not only this world, but all of ours. I want to pay you back for all the trouble I caused, Kupo. I want to protect all your worlds, Kupo. I won't be a problem this time. I mean it, Kupo. So please, just a little bit is fine. Please stay and continue this journey with me, Kupo. And keep those credit cards ready. I'm sorry, that was cynical of me. So begins a new journey. Guys, where did Saz go? Why is Mr. Final Fantasy there sitting in his place? How dare you stand where he once stood? I thought I wanted to hurry back home. But I think I want to keep adventuring with everyone and see new things and stay together longer. That's the truth of it. We want to see it. We want to see many more characters. We want to see more character interactions. We want to see some really cool stories. We want to see this love letter to Final Fantasy continue as long as it possibly can. And even though all good things have an end, but you know, I guess we can count our blessings because that this good thing is coming to an end. That's what brought us all together today, right now. There he is. He was just standing a little bit off camera. Am I being selfish? Everyone might have their own goals and missions to fulfill in the homeworlds. The homeworlds? Don't you mean their homeworlds? Unplayable. But I feel the same way as you. I've realized so many things after meeting everyone in this world. You've come this far. Let's see it to the end. Is something bothering you, Kupo? Even after eliminating the Blackened Will and saving the world, my memories have not returned. I wonder if I can keep up the fight when I still do not even know what was important to me. Keep up the journey. You may find something along the way. Trust in me, O savior of me, Kupo. Together we'll help you find your memories, Kupo. This time, I'll protect you to the very end, Kupo. And don't forget, you saved this world, Kupo. There's nothing you can't do, Kupo. I wonder how many minutes and hours I'll have spent saying the word Kupo by the time we're done here. But we haven't saved it completely yet. About that. Yeah, not just our worlds, but everyone's are in trouble. I hope you will all continue to fight by my side. Whatever difficulties may await, with you, I can face anything. That is what I believe. Poor Warrior of Light, being forced to use his ascended 4-star weapon in this cutscene. Let us carry on to a new world, to where that light reaches. Pan up. Once again, Cloud being among the original 4. Blood really thinks he's part of the crew. Ladies and gentlemen, there's an interlude, isn't there? So many, we're just getting jump scared by so many chapters, aren't we? World's Foundation. Well, Nog is back to himself and we beat the Blackened Will. Are we not done here? Save for that. This was supposed to be a place of respite for us. My memories have not yet returned. I believe the effects of the torsions have yet to be resolved. You are correct. Though you beat the will feeding on the Moogle, the distortions in this world remain. Didn't you make this world? Can't you fix it? I am trying. However, something is amiss. Something may have happened to the foundation of this world, the Crystal Core. Someone still has it out for this world, Kupo. Is it Clive? Who's that? Never mind. Can I believe that? My spirit powers let me sense wills and summon friends, Kupo. Whether you believe me or not is up to you and the gods, Kupo. Warriors, to repair this world, won't you lend me your strength? I would have you make for the Crystal Core and ascertain if everything is there. Why us? I cannot leave my position for long. It is difficult to maintain this world. So to make an airship analogy, if this is the bridge we're in, then the Crystal Core is the engine. So it seems. Shall we give it a look? At any rate, we are yet unable to return home as things stand. Yes. I cannot remember my home, and I do not think I am alone in this predicament. Alright then, to the airship. Mog, can you get it ready for us? Does that mean you believe me, Kupo? What choice do we have? You came here with you, and we're leaving with you. No hard feelings in that corner. I don't think he ever gave him. I don't think we gave him that much thought to begin with. It is better than worrying about it. We still know nothing about what we face. That's what our leader says. I'm not about to argue. Leader? My thoughts exactly. When this happened, memories or no, everyone relies on you. No matter the circumstances, you are always the first to fly our banner of light. Without a past, can I be a shining light for anyone? Go, warrior. The crystal awaits you. Hi! Meanwhile, with the Legion of Doom, the Moogle is no longer necessary. Forge your own paths. As though I need you to tell me that. The center of everything, if I am there. Already plotting to use meteor, huh? Spiritus, I cannot guarantee I will act as you expect me to. There is something important to me. Does this present a problem for you? None. My warriors are those who can achieve what they will. Okay, fine, bye. I will not be a puppet of the gods, yet I lack knowledge. What Materia's warriors released is in the vicinity of the crystal core. If you wish to see it with your own eyes, that is where you shall go. Don't tell me what to do, Baka. Well, looks like we're in for a Kate Sithy time, and you know what that means. I think you know what significance Kate Sith has to this stream. If Matthew Crockett were here, he'd know what that meant. In pursuit of the crystal core. Well, blew the engine again. This should be where to find the crystal core, Kupo. But it's surrounded by buildings from another world, Kupo. This place reminds me of the distorted realms we traveled to get here. Oh no! If that's true, we're in danger, Kupo! Someone else must be after the crystal core and making these paths, these distortions, Kupo. You mean torsions, huh? The rifts we can also make by our own willpower. Could he be one of Spiritus's lackeys? Might even be worse. In any case, we need to head to the crystals, Kupo. It's not one problem in this world, it's another. Way over there? You do not take the God's words for truth, do you? I'm just a fortune-telling machine. That's a mite harder question than I can answer. So you say. However, it's Kate Sith. Here's here too. By the way, officially Kate Sith. The English localization team just went ahead and said, you know what? We're ending this debate for right now. None of this Gaelic catchy. Kate Sith. Which I've called it this entire time, so it is what it is. Deal with it! Don't tell me you count stuffed animals among your associates. He's one of us. Really? Looks awfully chummy with the vein there. Maybe he's another ally sent to us by Materia. Well, guide, What's the verdict? I can only tell if someone has the will, Kupo. So, there you go. It's no longer the light, now it's the will. There's no light and darkness. Darkness does not open torsions, light does not close torsions. You either have the will, or you don't, and the will can both open and close the torsions. Silly mug. Blackened will gaslighting us this whole time. So you don't know either. It was my job before to find warriors with wills of light, Kupo. But as you know by now, the line between good and evil or light and darkness is a moving target, Kupo. Then we are in agreement. They say Oki. Although I think Kate Sith had like this, what was it, like an Irish accent? Alrighty, I'll hold things up on me end. But I'm pretty sure everyone wants to hear the Color Man voice. Not anything lore accurate. Let's follow them. And like I said, my Color Man voice was based off of Team 4 Star's rendition of the Kate Sith voice. Kate Sith. Wise choice. The other doesn't seem very open to persuasion. At first I imitated the Kate Sith voice, and then it kind of just grew into its own thing. So let's see, that's Cloud, that was Furion, and that was Balthier. Ooh. Yeah, these people in my friends list with their ranks in the 1500s. Looking at people disturbing my my rest, posting memes, posting all the memes. Anyhow. Let's get this great aim on. Let's get this snapshot on. Balthier's overpowered, you guys. Always has been. Always will be. Oh boy. Oh! Lyrical, like, massive explosion. Ever since I started playing this, I started binging Dissidia music, and this song is called Massive Explosion, and now we have the lyrical version. Are you all able to hear it, or do I need to turn up the music? I shouldn't just vibe for too long, because lyrical music often gets absolutely destroys me with copyright. Get him with the blood weapon. Drain him of that precious oil. Oh. Nice. Oh boy, we got paths to go down. I'm in order to save time, I am mighty inclined to just rush through and whenever I discover the path forward, I just take that instead of doing every single storyline. But the story is the entire reason why we're here. Well, at the same time, it's like I'm still gonna be in. I'm gonna still be like halfway through Arc 2 by the time we actually get to end of service. And besides, if this is the only game I stream for the longest time, I'm likely to go batty. So I have to really balance it out between going through the game, enjoying everything I can. But that's for another time. Like I said, if I just keep on moving forward while talking, then hopefully that will keep us on a good path forward. How are these enemies living with the 1 health? That happened twice in a row. Balthier, are you sandbagging on me? The Buff Snatcher. Such a silly little guy. Wonder where they got buff stealing from. Is that a Final Fantasy 12 thing? Probably a Final Fantasy 12 thing. Another one of those games that I sat next to my brother while he played. Don't have too many memories of me playing it myself. I think I have that game on Switch. Do I? I'll have to check. Because, let me tell you, having this game, playing this game every single day of my life, from 2018 to early 2018 to late 2020, really gave me an appetite for Final Fantasy games. Already, I've wanted to replay 10, I've wanted to replay 5, and now I want to play 12 for the first time. Maybe new games will be on the docket, more so than replays. I say as I am halfway through my second playthrough of Mega Man 64 on my own time. I did my 100% completion run of Mega Man 64. Got the Shining Laser up to snuff, melted the final boss in like 7 seconds, and now I'm doing another new game to do my speedrun route, because I am a little bit less than half joking. I want to try grinding out Mega Man 64 speedruns. I know that Mega Man 64 is not Mega Man Legends. It's a port that's basically inferior in every way except for the load times. But good golly, Mega Man Legends by another name is just as sweet. From the Rebel, apparently. Not this, nor that. Things said I'd find it around here. He didn't seem like the kind of person who'd lie about something like this. Oh, this might be the ticket. What is that? It's a big robo boy. It's a robot. Oops! Might have bit off only more than I can chew. Help! Whoop! Character. I guess we skipped over a couple of lost chapters. Either that or the weapons that I pulled allowed me to get in here. I think I pulled the weapons appropriately. Hey, did you guys hear that? It sounded like Kate Sith up ahead. There was some mechanical noise as well. Your friend may be in danger. I think they're already fighting. A friend of yours in clouds, a friend of mine. Let's go. For all the heroes to do our thing. Whee! Running into it. Well, I guess Snow is now in the menu, so let's get him out of here. There he is. There's the face tanker. Indomitable Will. Frost Strike. Mighty. Light. Oh, you got your 35 CP, don't you? Or... do you? Why do you have so much CP, Snow? Don't take that out of context. Yeah, you got your 35. That's good. There was Tifa in that one. Let me see her. Yep, Tifa in that one. And you know what? She wasn't in the cutscene. Warrior's gonna toss Ida in here to have Team Monk. Yeah, full-on Team Monk. Let's go. Vista flying. I remember using Snow in order to complete his missions, and he did all right. Oh shit! Looks like my man actually gets a turn. Get him with the Frost Strike! It's not AoE though. Damn, eat him! No quarter! Alright, Steel Guard, let's go. I forgot. His HP attack is literally him just like kicking the enemies like a soccer ball. It's great. It's a Hell Diver! There you go. Will you even survive against Ida? You are not going to. Ida's too strong. And apparently, she was top tier all the way to the end. Long day today, it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, and I imagine the 2 days after that are gonna be long. After Thursday of this week, I'm gonna have an 11-day vacation. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing in that time, and I took the vacation days way too soon for me to plan any sort of appropriate travel. So I'm gonna really be going through the ringer for the next 3 days, but after that, oh boy, all the sleeping in. Fortune-telling machine, Kate Sith. Loud! It's been ages! And you got here just in time! I thought I was in the rubbish heap for me this time! You okay? Fit as a fiddle, thanks to you! In a wee lost in this here factory, though. Kate Sith, huh? And you're the one on the top? Not the big doll? You've got the right of it, lassie! It's a pleasure to meet you! The name's Kate Sith. I'm a fortune-telling machine. You're an entertaining apparatus. Fascinating. I'd like to see how you tick. Kate Sith's not a typical machine. I've never seen or heard anything quite like you before. There must be many, many worlds out there. Look at Galuf. Look at Galuf being open-minded and accepting of everything that comes across him. So it seems.
Hey, you!
He literally says, "Hey, you. What you looking out for?" Who? Me? How about it? If you have something on your mind, I can clear it up for yous. A bright future, a happy future. I can predict anything. The future, huh? I wonder if that's a Kate Sith's business in every world. Assuming there's a Kate Sith everywhere. Predictions don't always come true anyway. Why don't you go ahead and ask something? True or not, I just want to see how this works. Something I'd like to know. Will there ever come a time when this world and our friends are truly at... You're asking for us! I thought you were concerned about the memories you lost. Yes, but I know that the person I was before I lost my memories would have asked the same question. Well, there you have it. Heard me. Okay, here goes! He even does the herky-jerky movement. Ordinary luck. It will be an active fortune. Give into the goodwill of others for a surprising spring? That's not an answer! That's strange! I'll try again! Herky-jerky, herky-jerky, herky-jerky. Be careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky item is something shiny? Huh. So you really are just a fortune-telling machine. Wait! One more! Just one more! Gonna do the extra fast herky-jerky movement. There you go. Just like in the original. What you pursue will come true, but you will lose something dear. That's worth a screenshot. So, our beloved Final Fantasy characters will be set free from this world, but we're gonna lose the game. By the way, you just lost the game. Chat, you just lost the game. What do you mean by something dear? I wouldn't worry yourself. This is hardly scientific. Well, I suppose you're unsatisfied with those fortunes. Of course not! I have to prove I'm no fraud! I'm coming witches! You don't mind, do you? Not at all! I think Kryl will be overjoyed. The pleasure's mine! Hell yeah, Kate Sith is gonna be here forever. Forever and ever, he has joined our ranks. Right, the amount of buffs that you have on determines Kate Sith's potency. So sticking them with a bunch of characters that really lay on the buffs, and Kate Sith becomes an absolute monster. At least he becomes a monster in the sense that he was meta at the time. He was like the best of the best at the time. Oh boy, this Kate Sith is not going to have all of his extensions and his skills. Charge, charge. Mighty. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Shatter Resonance. Buff attack boost up, sure. I got no armor for you, and I've got no megaphones. Let's see here. I'll give you one of my 2-star armors. Go ahead and take hopes. You know what? Let's, forgot to do my end of chapter polls. So let's go ahead and pull in the Final Fantasy VII banner and see if we can't get any Cait Sith weapons. Let's go! Cait Sith Burst! Oh no. Let's see what we got. 10, 9, 8, 7, silver on 6, 5, 4, 3, give me 3. 3 golds! Nice! Got a rude weapon. We got Yuffie's 15. Oh my goodness! Yuffie's 15 CP is along the same level as the Walkabout levels of being trolled. If you got a minimum roll with just Yuffie's 15 CP, then you were royally screwed. The game trolled you. You are a wretched individual. You are a poor, unfortunate soul. Let's go again. We cannot leave it on just Yuffie 15s. Then 9, 8, 7, 6, no silver. 5, oh boy. 4, oh no! Okay, 3, 2, make it 2. Please make it 2. Yeah, it's gonna be a 1 gold. No, it's gonna be a 1 gold. And you there, you with the weapons. Shulk. Where's Shulk come from? 7. Shulk is a Final Fantasy 7 character. She from like one of the obscure phone games or something? I'm blanking. Anyways, Cait Sith is certainly going to be sandbagging us for a while. Let me see here. Galuf was absolutely tickled pink. And Edgar, where are you, Egg? What, you Egg? Just doing his job, that's all. Dirge of Cerberus, right. Auto crossbow. Nice. Oh, look at you. You can Mog dance. You can also HP attack. Literally doing his attack animation from 7. Yep, once again, I watched someone play Dirge of Cerberus. I did not play it myself. I think he still has it too. I took most of the PS2 games, but he held on to that one because it was the edgy Final Fantasy gun game, magical gun game. Hang in there, Edgar. Give us a Mog dance. Look at all those buffs we got. Nice. Let's get that toy soldier out here. Damn, son! Even at a 1-star weapon, not bad. And the silly thing is that there are no 3-star megaphones, so I can't exactly give him an ascended 3-star here. Let's hit you with the one toy soldier. Dang it! Oh, for a second there, I thought you were going to do an HP attack. I'm like, oh my goodness. Almost refreshing. Mog dance. Cade Sith was a buffer. So yeah, if you have 3 buffs on your team, that's, yeah, if you have less than 3 buffs on your team, that's Toy Soldier. 3 buffs is Toy Soldier Plus. 9 buffs is Toy Soldier Plus Plus Plus. Which is a very powerful attack back in the day. But as you can see, the Cade Sith's buffs are not nothing to sneeze at. What have we got here? Who is the boss? Another Helldiver. And the crazy thing is that this map is great for Edgar because of all the machines. Edgar has a damage bonus against machines. At least with his drill. Oh, louder! I'm getting all beat up here. Let's give us a Mog Dance. Gives us a free turn anyway. And you can see, Toy Soldier Plus Plus, now that I have 6 buffs on the field. I think there is a triple plus version for 9 buffs. Oh yeah, we'll have this. Damn, son. I mean, that early level 70 really is something, huh? And, yeah, the fact that he's not even equipped with a weapon just goes to show. Cade Sith was some potent stuff when he first debuted him. Give him the drill! Yeah! You can't cover everybody, can you? Not yet. Yeah, let's just hold on to this so you don't have to take too many turns. Oh! He saps, that's right. I might have actually been able to do something. Alright, come on, do a physical attack. Do a physical attack. I want, yes! Finally! Galuf being the incredible tank that he was meant to be. Get your Shiara Hadori'd back. I believe this is gonna be it. Yeah, Cade Sith was one of those out-of-the-box deals. Did you see where that drill went in? No wonder he died. Terribly. Alright, we're going past this gate here. And we got a cutscene to look at. Oh, we got a challenge note up in here. Oh. And before we go ahead into that cutscene, my hydration has caught up with me, and I just saw that I might need to do a little something. Not too much something, just a little something off on the side before we continue. So I'm going to go ahead and manage my hydration, and I will be back shortly. Talk amongst yourselves. Be right back. Okie dokie, alrighty. My to-do is packed away. Let's get through the rest of this interlude. And then maybe, finally, next stream, we can actually be on to Arc 2. So yeah, definitely it'll take us a little bit longer than it took us for Regalia Lost. We have to turn off the mic. Maybe I forgot to turn it off a little bit. Anyhow, let's get the show back on the road. Let's push the tablet so that the wire moves a little itty bitty bit of an inch. And I forgot I wanted to look at this cutscene. What have we got? A character. In case it is indeed a character. What's my fortune got in store? Leave it to Kate Sith. Right or wrong, I'm still the same old me. Hookah chaka, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka. Love has not been kind. Until now. Your soulmate is right around the corner. Really? My soulmate? This is awesome. Part of the gang already. There's an actress in my troupe who spoke a lot like him. She was fun and cheerful, and she also made everyone laugh. The Moogles in my world were tasked to aid us in military operations. But Mog and Kate Sith are so happy and friendly and human, it's nice. You journeyed together, right? Yeah. Cloud says Kate Sith isn't just any old machine. What does that mean? He looks like a toy, but is he alive? Not exactly, but you're not wrong either. His workings are a lot more intricate than it may appear, as is his situation. But we can trust him, right? Are you worried he was talking to an enemy? I thought Vaughn and the others might be concerned. It's not easy to forget what happened back in our worlds, you know. I don't want us to be suspicious of any of our own. Kate Sith has a keen eye. He betrayed us once, but he got that over with. It's out of his system now. Vane's an enemy, but he spotted right away that Mog was possessed. Kate Sith's skilled at sneaking in enemy territory and finding out information. Is that why he was talking to Vane? I can't answer that. Just trust him. The man knows the difference between right and wrong. Don't you mean cat? I know what I said, boy! Oh, in that cutscene, we had the Kate Sith, we had the Edge, Ow the Edge, and we had Vincent. Although that would be doubling up on Final Fantasy VII characters. So Zidane. Yeah, let's get Zidane in here. Yeah, with this Ascended 4-star weapon. Wow. The quest levels have gone up to 90. 9-0. Everyone talking about 14. I really slowed down in 14. Then again, things really picked up at work, so can't blame me. For too much, at least. And Edge is also really good in this map, because machines, aside from entirely being machines, are also pretty weak to thunder. Uh-oh. Woo! Thought for a minute there that I was about to get done up. But I wasn't done up. What is this non-machine? Tapping my stylus to the music. A ninja, a thief, and a fortune teller. Wonder what archetype Kate Sith falls under. A bard? Probably a bard. Since he's an entertainment unit. Rage brings ruin. Wise words. Where'd everyone go? Where did everyone go? Kind of interesting that the Brave is AoE, but the HP is single target for that attack. The opposite of what he already has going on there. Pow! Absolute 10 waves, excuse me? I actually remember this now. Oh lord, I remember this now. Wasn't this the this is the bugged node where the bosses had like 5 times the HP they should have? And we all said, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna fix this eventually, and then they did. So people fought really hard to complete the accidentally the overinflated stat bosses. The rest of us just waited until it was fixed up. But man, that was something. Zahn really going off. He really is going off. Level 70 is a heck of a thing. So who are the bosses? If it's 3 horsemen, then it's definitely the node I'm thinking of. Never mind. But I think that node is still in here. Well, maybe that's the next node, the second challenge node. We'll just have to see. That's a lot of items, because there was twice the nodes that we were expecting. The journey to come. What do we got? I thought this was supposed to be a world where we could rest. I'm exhausted. We're fighting monsters all the time. Mistress Materia and Master Spiritus rule over another world too, Kupo. There the warriors fight endlessly, Kupo. Us too? I don't remember any such thing. Anyway, because that world exists, this world is a place where they can rest, Kupo. And now their world of respite is being overrun by strife. The gods sure are lucky to have us. If we protect this world, do you think we'll get a chance to rest? Nah, I don't have time to rest. There's so much I need to do back home. You and me both. Yeah, me too. However busy you get in your own world, you won't forget about us, right? Of course! I'd hate to forget you. As long as our memories are still unstable, I can't make any promises. Lightning, please! Learn some sentimentality. Be nice to the child. Until we do manage to find our way home, I promise I won't forget you. Thank you. I don't remember much, but I do remember wanting to go on more adventures. So I'm I'm getting to do that right now with all of you. Me friends here are just as important to me as the ones back home. It doesn't matter what the gods' plans are. I'll fight to protect the people I care about right here. Me too, me too! I want to find more trade. I want to fight to save the world too. You'll have our reasons, whatever they may be. Give me that treasure! There you go, Yuffie, you got more treasure. Anyway, we got a little bit more to go on this map here. Alright, so, Ferris spotted, so we're gonna go ahead and get her back in here. We're keeping Kate Sith in here. Kate Sith's gonna be here for the entire rest of the chapter. You kidding me? Lightning. Yeah, lightning. We gotta get the pink hairs in here. Yes! And Ferris still gets to go first. She's got that Corsair speed on her. Boom, baby! Cinematic camera angles. Gotta love it. Can't believe how much of a difference it made to remove the green screen from behind me. I guess I didn't really mess up my settings after all. It was the green screen behind me being unilluminated. That caused a whole lot of noise. But I'm searching for streamer lights. So, work in progress. Work in progress. You'll get your Captain Ninja soon enough. Uh-oh. Looks like Lightning has stolen all the turns. Welcome back, Queenie. I wasn't gone for that long, was I? I come in peace, while sporting the Ultimecia drip. I don't know about that. Man, those paralysis counters are just not landing. Treasure. Hello there, Theodore. That says, oh, I found Matthew. Nice. Time for one final. You're not kidding. You are not kidding, I'll say. Ooh, Abaddons, I remember those guys. Those guys presented a stiff challenge at a different time. Vayne and Kate sit. Oh, is he finally going to answer for himself? I don't want to be rude, but we know you've been talking to Vayne. We saw you. Oh, why didn't you say hello? I didn't know you were friends of his. All of a sudden, the Irish accent is coming out thick in the text. Not exactly. You see, Pinello, Vayne is from our world. He's responsible for starting a war that destroyed my home. He did mention that he was from an imperial house. I see. You approached him without knowing who he was? He said he was summoned here by a god from who summoned me, so we kept talking. You talked to this god before coming here? Aye! The goddess Materia summoned me! Out of the blue, I'm in this world and she's telling me to join Cloud and the others! It happened so suddenly, with the lady saying she's a goddess and all, I didn't know what was going on! That makes the two of us, so that's why you were gathering information. Even so, Vayne of all people. This is merely my impression, but Vayne strikes me as reasonable, as if he has no stake in the matter. You might be right. He's only interested in his lineage in our world, Evilise. He seemed to have no love lost for that god that sent him here, Spiritus. He was also going on about history is woven by man and some such. Did he tell you anything useful? Anything that might help us? What he told me was pretty much what I've heard from all of you. He did say that unlike Materia, Spiritus is standing by and watching his warriors destroy this world. How unusual. You can't look me straight in the face and say that's advisable to just say out loud these days. He created this world with Materia. Why would he let it be destroyed? There must be a reason he's letting the likes of the Emperor and Kefka run wild. What happened after that? By the way, Kryl, the granddaughter of Galuf. We parted ways. There wasn't much else to talk about. Besides, my friends are here, and now you're my friends too. You don't need to exchange any more information with him. I don't like dictators. And I don't trust politicians. Well, that's good. I believe you. I'm sorry if it sounded like we doubted you. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know if I remember anything else. Whoosh. Then he flashbanged us. Let's go! So in that cutscene, we had Kryl and Pinello. Let's get Krylin. There she is. Look at her. Ain't that a cute little button? And I even pulled her LD, so it's easier to build her. Nice. And nice, Pinello. Get in here. This is like a triple support team. This is gonna be funny. Alright, Alright, so this is Cryo, the granddaughter of Galuf. So she can do cleansing. What is this? She can predict. Cleansing. Yeah, that's an LD for you. Wait. Run, quick encounter. Okay, cleanse them all again. Nice. Cryo is a little schmoll. And to think she becomes a party member at the end of Final Fantasy V. Why did she become a party member? I'm not gonna spoil a 30-year-old game. You figure it out yourself. Okay, let's see what her other abilities do. Use Thunder! And it's AoE, of course it is. So, Ray of Hope. It's targeted, naturally. Use it on Penelope. Ray of Hope Plus. We haste Rumba. And look at all these buffs we got on ourselves. Toy Soldier is just gonna pump itself way up. Nice. With all those LD uses, it took me only 2 turns to get through that fight. And then you have people out here using their LDs and their FRs to do things in 0 turns. Thunder! That's Luigi from Superstar Saga. Thunder! Nice. We're getting this bread. Wow. Cryo has a lot of initial brave. Oh, that's probably due mostly to her LD weapon. Everyone else has... we have one character with a 1-star weapon and one character with an ascended 4-star. So to have much higher stats than them is not a big surprise. Floor is really going all in with that ribbit. Strike him up, Krilly. I saw a couple of 1-3-3-7s in there. A plant golem? That monster. It's not like any other we've faced yet. Earth attacks barely harm it, Kupo. It's the first time we've seen this resistance. Be careful, Kupo! Oh no, Earth magic doesn't work? Always use the very force of time itself. Oh my goodness. How much health do you have, boy? All of it. Give us the haste, give us the regen. And now Kate has so many buffs to work with. Oof. Ability, recovery boost, all. Let's go ahead and use it. And Krell just goes straight into there with a thunder! Good job, Krell. Have some candy. Looks like we're approaching the end of this map. Unless we just got a lot of really long story nodes. So first, there are these interdimensional torsions. But now our objective is this crystal core. Brief in our journey so far. Just what I needed. People who can tell the story better than I can. It all sounds so complicated. Saz has been around since the beginning, but so much has happened, Kupo. Loud! How about it? Can you do your thing? Your thing? What is it? He wants me to explain. Is that something you can do? Perhaps you can show us a thing or two. It was a leader back home. This is a piece of cake for someone like him. In that case, I'd appreciate it too. Here's with it, kid. Alright, I'll give it a shot. This world we're in isn't our respective worlds. It's a fantasy created by Materia and Spiritus. Far from their first. It might even be their ultimate fantasy. Try that again. Until recently, dimensional torsions infested this world, opening rifts everywhere. The source of the torsions was the Blackened Will. It possessed and used me to feed on everyone's powers, Kupo. Then it manifests into a beast, most powerful after its feast. We believe this Blackened Will made its base here and was trying to devour our home worlds. Well, we showed him. We took him down for good. Unfortunately, according to Materia, still something sinister lurking out here. Something that wants to destroy this world. We have no idea who or what it is. Right now, our goal is the Crystal Core, Kupo. It's the foundation of this world. The fact that there are monsters and other strange things happening around the core is proof that someone with their sights on the core is opening rifts around it, Kupo. That's a power we share. Through dimensions can we tear. What? That's incredible! As long as you have the strength of will, you can create a passage in this world to get elsewhere. Yeah, I seem to use it to get back home, or to other worlds, though. The power tends to be stronger as Spiritus' warriors, Kupo. I hope they're not up to anything. I see! I see! So first, we need to get to the core to see who or what is trying to get their hands on it. Right, Kupo, I'll guide you there. Follow me! Thank you kindly! Thank you kindly! Thank you kindly! The Crystal Core. So there is where I will find my answer. And he hobbles off. Gotta love how everyone has the exact same walk cycle. Not run cycle, walk cycle. So let's get Cecil back in here, because he's a hoot. And Saz. Let's get Saz in here. Saz is always a good time. Oh no, he's bracing. Oh lord, he bracing. Take the darkness! Attack boost for everybody. And Toy Soldier. Got a good amount of buffs on this team. Between KZ and Sows. That took way more than 2 actions. Treasure. We've got that Gilly going on. Oh, he's confused. Actually makes him go into auto battle. Good lord, how many turns of confusion do you have, boy? This will be a liability right here. Well, at least he's able to do break-ins. That's all I really need. At least it's not the regular Final Fantasy confusion where you can target each other. That would have been what we call a jerk move. Oh. I thought Cecil was going to do his auto battle thing. Come on! Just do a raw HP attack, it'd be hilarious. Looks like we got another set of challenge stages over here. Oh, look at that. I need to actually clear the entire interlude before I can do that challenge stage. That must be where the 3 horsemen are located. Alright, Cecil can actually do things again. Mog Dance. Oh yeah, Cecil can now heal because Kate Sith is in the team. And Cecil is back to being a liability. Good that some things just don't change. Cecil's confused. What's he gonna do? Oh, look at that! He does do raw HP attacks right when he's about to take a break. Is that gonna be... Nope, that's not gonna be a problem. Gotta love it that he uses HP attack the only time he's being targeted. Maybe that's intentional. Treasure. Nice. Oh boy. 2 braces and a confuse. Not the Kate Sith. He's gonna literally do nothing. Yeah, Saw's just gonna carry. You don't confuse Saw's. You're leaving the one guy who can actually do anything around. Smack him up with the darkness. coming straight from Final Fantasy IV. That darkness. Hopefully all that HP that I'm losing isn't gonna make me dunk the requirement. If it does, then I might have to just remove this boy. Oh! That's right! Cecil damaging himself does not count as HP damage. That's damage that we take from the enemies. Good. Good. Careless in his burst. So, no imps, no confusion. I can actually use all three of my partners, all three of my characters as much as I want. Thank you. I can play the video game. Oh no, Imp, you go first. Good Lord, the amount of damage this man does to himself. You okay, friend? Another mob dance. Heal Cecil's soul. Woo! All the way to cap. Nice. And I ain't capping. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah! Overkill this child. He knows what he did. Oh no, he's gonna drain me next turn. Don't let him give you the suck, Cecil. Healing Cecil is a bad idea because it downgrades his skills. I see. He slowly kills the team for mediocre damage. Sheesh! Give my man a paladin form. Word of God. You are intimate with a warrior of materia. We are exchanging information. I would you choose your words more carefully. Two gods in an entity that's consuming dimensions. What have I got myself into? You do not take the god's words for truth, do you? I'm just a fortune-telling machine. That's a light-hearted question that I can answer. So you say. However, how have a will of your own, do you not? Well, what about you? Are you doing what the gods tell you? History is woven by man in all worlds. That's a nice sentiment, but there don't seem to be any other people in this world. Precisely. Here there is neither nation nor society, only those chosen by the god's will. It is most perverted. A man is human because of the societies he builds. However much of a hero you may be in your world, what good is it without having someone to protect? I have a duty to my nation, and my house solid door. I have no intention of accommodating the gods in their foolish games. I can relate. There's a pile of work waiting for me back home, too. But if Cloud and the gang are fighting for something here, I just can't leave them on their own. I see. You will join Materia's warriors. Yeah, and my friends. Although, for their sake, you desire the information I hold. Am I correct? Leave it to a politician to sense an opportunity for collusion. This will make things go much faster. Naturally, one hand needs to wash the other. I'll cooperate with yous. I found some transmission devices. Though one's missing a part. Do you know how to use these? Such technology exists here as well. If you discovered them here, perhaps the missing parts can be found in the surrounding rubble. And you take the one that works. I'll hold on to the one that needs fixing. Very well. Then we are in agreement. Alrighty, I'll hold up things on my end. And that was when we started following him. Warriors are summoned here from worlds over. The perfect feeding ground for that which devours energy. This world's existence is a threat to mine own. You plan to destroy the crystal, and with it this world. I even have a guide to help to lead me, far wiser than challenging gods with unmeasured powers. Your tongue may be silken, but your fist chooses war. You are as much a slave to bloodshed as I. I dirty my hands to fulfill my duties. Do not conflate me with a bloodthirsty warrior like yourself. There is strength to be gained in being true to oneself. A weak excuse. Oh my. Things are heating up. I will watch as you fight for your duties. Let's notice that Garland has some hands. Those aren't gauntlets. Those are just long nailed hands. Got the initial clear bonus of 50 gems. I don't know why I needed to announce it after we've already seen that about 100,000 dozen times. Smack him up with that log dance. Yeah. This is the darkest of my soul. My man just got poofy powed. What is a poofy pow? I have no idea, I'm just a kid. Oh no, a blinding slash, and it didn't even work. Who's the darkest of my soul? That's the chant. That's the chant that Cecil does every single time he uses that power. Every time he uses darkness. Who's the darkest of my soul? He shouts it just like that. We're gonna hear it again. This is the darkness of my soul! There's that toy soldier action. Do you really need to show us the darkness in your soul this time? Nope, he does not. Oh, goodness. 2 liches. Let's go. Let Cecil do what he does best. Slowly kill us. Nice. It got us the win. Alright, new cutscene. Free me from Dark Knight Cecil. We defeated the Blackened Will, but our memories are still hazy. It's weird, right? I still feel like I'm forgetting something pretty important. Especially the same as before. You look exactly the same as before, too. Mog, is there anything you can tell us? Anyone with the strength of will can create a torsion here, Kupo. Not just the Blackened Will. These unique rifts bend time and space and sometimes create mannequins, Kupo. So torsions don't solely exist because of the Blackened Will. We all have the power to create them, Spiritus' warriors included. Ladies and gentlemen, Thancred from Final Fantasy XIV. He is one of the guys of all time. We've hardly used that power. There was a time when Thancred's EX came out early, and people were swearing up and down that he was a really, really good DPS. If anything, he was like A tier, not S tier. He was like A tier, and people are just like, but his EX came sooner than it should have. It time traveled. It has to be stronger than something available now, right? And the response of all the people who were using him was just like, he's okay. He's usable. Who's to say? Well, if we did and just forgot. Or our enemies could be using their powers as we speak. There's a possibility they stole our memories and experiences to weaken us, Kupo. Or we unconsciously got rid of our memories and went back in time in order to face a terrible foe, Kupo. Sounds plausible. Of all the characters who would accept that theory, it would be the Final Fantasy VIII character. Whatever happened, we don't remember any of it. That's right. You don't even know what happened to your memories, Kupo. If we all chose to forget, I'm okay with not remembering. Yeah, I suppose you're right. But there are some of us who are worried. We need to do something. You'll simply need to trust the choice made by your past self. I can't remember at all if it was something done to us or something we did to ourselves. Yeah, in the meantime, let's tell everyone the happier version of what could have happened. Agreed. Texts. My ancient texts. Alright, so in that cutscene, we had, let's bring out the potato. Let's bring out Potato Limo. We haven't seen him in a while. Why am I going into the 11 section to get Papa Limo? I'm playing 14 right now. Where's this man? And who else was in that scene? Who else? Lael? Yeah, let's get Lael in here. Haven't seen his legs in a while. It's crazy how I did all of these polls in this stream, and yet I still, I haven't really found stuff for the characters who don't have weapons. Even though there's a very specific set of banners, so can't expect to have found Papa Limo or Lael's things. I'm saying words right now. Oh boy. Looks like I'm experiencing quite the skill issue here. So, does energy gain always launch people? No, it doesn't. I need to do the predecessor first. You can't blame me for getting things out of order here. I have to do Field Burst first. So, Field Burst does a guaranteed launch, and energy gain needs the Field Burst debuff in order to guarantee launch. The power creep goes wild on this one. I took a brave break. It's a very good thing that they made it so that they changed it from taking a break to taking HP damage. Because taking a break is just like, it's a speedrun tactic. Taking a break is a speedrun tactic. Taking HP damage can be avoided. Shucks. Field Burst. Lael's been forgotten for a while. Well, shoot. Lael was like one of the most definitive characters because he was one of the launch meta. One of the launch meta mooks. And then these days, it was... Oh. As of when I left, there was another Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles character who was more the face of launching. That guy in the bandana who had the knives. Funny thing is, I could have been describing Locke, but I did specify he's from Crystal Chronicles. Alright. Burst all over him! Whoa. That was barely anything. Shoot. I might be in trouble here. If I didn't have a summon! Let's go, Choco! Oh. I like to believe that the Chocobo summon is Bart's pet Boko. Because we never got a playable Boko in this game. Energy gain all over this dude. There we go, now we have the guaranteed launches. Yup, this is how the game was played. Welcome to Dissidia Omnia in, like, 2019. He used energy gain, he batteried everybody. He batteried them all again. And then he just multiplied your HP damage. And then they took that aspect of multiplying your HP damage and made it a completely different mechanic. Force. The force to be reckoned with. Alright, I believe this is gonna do it. Yup. We're just like, launches are no longer OP enough. we need to power creep further. Force weapons. Though, I will say, through my research, it does seem like even though force weapons were a step too far too quickly, the paid gem cap, the way that they handled it, and that little grace period before they introduced the 10+1 tickets, that's what everybody in the subreddit is saying killed the game. The revenue drop was just so sharp that whoever had it out for the game said, there's our in to cancel this game, let's go. And then they did go. And we were all sad. What am I even talking about right now? I don't know. You don't want to talk about sadness. This is the place where, this stream is our place of respite. Except it's not being taken over by Final Fantasy villains. Or is it? My man's short-circuited. Oh no! Hang in there, potato! There we go. Rip Bozo. Right, energy gain also delays. Really? With all that utility, Lael is still forgotten, huh? Then again, I guess if any character can't completely solo an endgame fight in 0 turns, that probably means that they're low tier. Yes, the air up bottle makes another cameo. Who was it that wanted to get an air up? Was it Matthew? I mean, that was back during Kirby, so whoever wanted it should have gotten it by now. Did you hear? There's a chance we forced ourselves to go back in time some odd years when we came to this world. I still feel as old as ever. Why didn't I get any younger? Just one of those theories. Besides, weren't you that age when you met Bartz and the others? I must have chosen experience over youth. I wonder what those who chose youth were thinking. Wait, what do you mean, was that you? I mean, you have an air up right now? I mean, you could easily go back and look at that Kirby VOD. I think it was like the second or the third one where we had our discussion, and someone asked me to give a glowing not spawn endorsement, and I did, and it wasn't sponsored. You would have known if it was sponsored because it's literally illegal for me not to. It was the both of you. So, do you have your bottle yet? Pretty stoic for a kid. That's how things are in my world. Then was it my decision to come here as the Sarah who can fight, instead of the one who is too scared to do anything? I'm going to take that coy chuckling as a yes. What pot are you using? Of course! Anyone who wants to save family would have done the same. You know what future holds in store for Lightning and Hope, and yet you haven't told them. Yeah, I want to, but I don't think they should know. Is that because they might change the future? Or destroy other possibilities? There's that, but mostly because if it's something they choose, they need to get there on their own. I know it's unsettling to see a completely different me, but still, It might be an enemy trick done to us, for all we know. There's no point in talking about it. Did we choose this for ourselves? Or was it chosen for us? I remember you said you don't recall anything other than fighting Garland. When I lost, I sense I lost much more than just the battle. I may have also lost precious memories. I was told I lost my light by someone who probably knows what would become of me. Where is it? I need to get it back. Something I need to do myself. If we use our willpower to lose our memories and experiences, or even if we had them stolen, we should be able to get them back with that same willpower. I wonder, will I be able to get back this light that I lost by protecting this world? Let us believe as we go forth. We may lack our memories, but we still have our allies and our ability to fight. You're right. It's actually a no. So are you still waiting on yours? Or have you not pulled the trigger yet? Alright, so that the cutscene had a warrior. Let's go. And who is in that other cutscene? Galuf! Let's get Galuf in here. We have the hyper tanky team here. I can appreciate that. Oh my goodness, that was a critical right there. Did half my health. Let's see, dab yourself up with that Shiraha Dori. Shining Shield, let's go. And then buff yourself up with some toy soldiers. Yeah, those shields are worth how much? 15k? Goodness me. Warrior of Light is an absolute unit when it comes to protection. Yeah, keep on doing it. You can't get through this. Ah, frugal your spending? Yeah. Same here. Going from cohabiting to living on your own can really do a lot to your bottom line. But I'm hanging in there. I'm still maintaining, still keeping red. But only by just so much. HP attack to flex? No HP attack to flex. Multiple brave dumps. I'm guessing the the skill extensions are why we start off at level 70. Makes us just powerful enough to bash through the game like I've been doing. Battle to take back. So, the center of the world lies just ahead. You were waiting to ambush us! Uh-oh. You knew it would come to this. Indeed. I never expected the road to open without some dirt on my hands. I didn't like the sound of that! Just what are you planning to do? Explain! You came to protect the Crystal Core and the world. I have no such desire. Why does he know about the core? What did you tell him? Calm down. Kate Sith gave us information on him, too. That arrangement also ends here. You got that right! I'm raring the fisticuffs, baby! Kate Sith, tell us later about everything you learned from this guy. Will you continue to fight with us? Certainly! I didn't particularly care for reckless measures like destroying worlds. Reckless? I would say reasonable. It doesn't matter. Why do you want to destroy this world anyway? This is where the Planesgorger has made its base. With a path to every world, it is the perfect feeding ground. Think rationally if you wish to save Ivalice. What will happen to us when the gods of this world is destroyed? That is none of my concern. This man does not care if the warriors who walk this earth are annihilated, along with the world's destruction. A small price to pay for the safety of the people of Arcadia, nay, the peoples of Ivalice. That's your idea of reasonable? Putting a price on the lives of others? You'll save nothing that way. These warriors have people waiting for them to come home too. Huh. At last the sword is drawn. Let's say I don't like your way of doing things either. There must be a way to protect both those here and the people in the worlds we came from. I refuse to give up, no matter how small the spark of hope may be. So that's how your light shines, I see. At last, a warrior worthy of my blade. Bane, we fight together. If we must. To arms. We won't let you get away with this. Oh, I know the perfect team. We're just going to, we're going to keep Warrior in here. And we're going to get Vaughn in here. And we're going to keep Kate Sith, because Kate Sith is the main character of this whole game. Or at least this arc. Oh, Mr. Rage brings Ruin back again. Tell a friend. White World? Oh yeah, it's time to spam that White World. Woo! Enemies' HP amounts are increasing. This is getting to really be something. A shielding attack has multiple Brave Dumps. Chainsaws. Everyone's got chainsaws. Alright, show us the clowns. Come, show me the light you harbor. If I am in error, then you had best set me straight. You bet we will. We all feel the same. Verily, we shall not bend. Yes. Love it how both the characters in my party were able to speak. Oh, snap. Looks like the time of my dominance is coming to an end. Let me see, I already have my shining shields up, yep. Go that buckler. Oh, goodness! Warrior of Light just went Grandma Sicko mode on these guys. Make it cinematic. Dang it. One buckler did all that. And he doesn't even have any of his weapons, too. Warrior of Light's just built differently. Unless my Vaughn isn't built properly. Oh, there's a second level to this. Oh. How could I forget? Ah, yes, the Path of the Crystal. we don't even say goodbye to Vayne and Garland. We're just like, okay, we're moving it on. The core is here, Kupo, in a crystal chamber. The crystal core, the foundation of the world. I don't know why, but this place feels familiar. Is there something similar in your world? There was in mine. Well, kind of. I get the same warm feeling in here like the place back home. I don't have fond memories of crystals, but as you say, this place feels familiar. It's strange. The core is the center of this world, a world created based on all of our homes. Is that why it feels like we've been here before? Do not let your guard down. I feel a presence, one with untempered will. But is it also blackened will? Then come on! We'll find him, and we'll show him what we got. Right, and then we might be able to save our own worlds. I know we haven't done anything yet, but seeing the light here gives me hope. Come, let's fight together! Wait, that's Warrior of Light. The light is with us. Was that a quote Final Fantasy X that I am not aware of? Anyways, any excuse to use Bart's is a go. And Lightning was in there. She's got an LD weapon. Look at these LDs. LD stands for Legend. No, it stands for Limited. My frame rate drop. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh boy. HP amounts are increasing. Now it takes 2 AoEs to finish off enemies. Ah, gotta love hearing that prelude. The crystals, man. The crystals! There are no crystals in the game, Shane! God, I love, that show. Game Makers, there you go. Or Game Breakers, I think it was Game Breakers. Was it? All I know is that I've seen that clip 100 dozen times. Man, I remember in order to achieve Brave Mastery, Bartz needed to use each of his skills twice. And now he just uses them once. Ah yeah, there we go. That's the damage you expect. I'll get a good team. And when it comes Kate Sith's turn, he'll give everyone the Mog Dance, and then that's it. Looks like we're encroaching on the problem. The way of things. Oh, look at this. Look at this, consortum. Friggin' Kefka with the weapon that I equipped him with, instead of his regular hairpiece. That's hilarious. Devourer, open the rift that all may return to the void. Hiding something so delicious from us. Oh, what naughty gods. Where the balance is disrupted, that is where we exist. Time, space, compress it all and deliver it to me. They're all just face rolling all of their all their outstanding character traits. Monsters. You think you are any different? I answer to no god. I am ruled by no one. Then show me as you go against the order of this world. Spiritus, why do you stand by as they destroy your creation? If you had a duty to protect your world, you would have not summoned those with the minds of destruction. This is not my world. Mine is another world, one of unending strife. That is what maintains my dream. This world was to be a place of respite for those warriors, or so it was made to appear. If those warriors wish to continue their battles here, so be it. Another world made to appear. Explain. A parallel world in which warriors fight endlessly of their own volition. This world is merely its counterbalance. Preposterous! I have a home to return to. Does that urchin as the others. Who do you think you are? Uh-oh. You're starting to get the Leonidas voice. What are you going to do? I will destroy this world, and then I will destroy everything. I will take back my life with my own hands. He was just so knocked for a loop that he changed archetype. You cry for justice, and in the end follow the order of this world. Fight, my warrior, and feed my world. Hey, there's Matthew. Here with the customary streamly whoop. Well, we didn't see any new heroes, so we're just going to keep it moving. Matthew, is it? Did you talk with me about getting an air up before during the Kirby stream? It was either you or AQ, and I can't go back and check because I'm kind of busy right now. Now I'm all out of water. Air up. This thing. Not spawn, by the way. I don't make the big views to get spawn. You were thinking about getting an air up? Sounds like you haven't pulled the trigger on that one yet. I only asked because AQ and I were discussing it before. I'll need to make more than 70... I'll need to make more than 30 to 70 views a stream if I want to get Air Up's attention. I'm sure that some people would even say, "You're shilling for Air Up." I'm like, I wish I could shill for Air Up. I wish I could sell out. If anything, the net value of my YouTube channel is negative. I'm being deprecatory, by the way. Don't need any "you okay, bros?" Not right now, at least. Alrighty, looks like it's going to be the end of this interlude pretty soon. This is it, Luigi! Centaur of the World. Or was it Centaur? Wait, what did it say? Center of the World. Center of the World. Not the Centaur of the World. Because we are most certainly not about to fight a Centaur. Two best recurring characters, the unnamed unseen navigator and the Air Up bottle. We're starting to get lore. We're starting to get Gamer Hang videos lore. Look! There's something by the core, Kupo! That's a big old lizard boy. It's latched onto the crystal. It's absorbing its light. So all we need to do is peel it off. What? Fun! Who's out there? Where are you? The Plainsgorger is enjoying his meal! Uh-oh. Some nasty stuff is happening. Plainsgorger, explain yourself. Thank you, Firion. You used the word. This one is but an infant. Plainsgorgers devour everything. They devour light and power, and once full, they await to hatch. An infant, Kupo? How did it make its way in here? The new larvae gathered using the power of the blackened wheel as a guide. The Plainsgorgers wish to grow and devour the world, and give birth to nothingness. This is all my fault, Kupo. Don't say that. Let's just focus on defeating that thing, Kay? Boring! This crystal is on a one-way trip to roughed up one side and back down the other. Oh, in case you didn't know, the blackened wheel was also an itty-bitty, teeny-weeny part of a Plainsgorger. It used the Moogle to consume the energy it needed to mature. There must have been a problem with the host. That it would hatch in that form was unexpected. A Plainsgorger was in me, Kupo? But thanks to you, Moogle, its larva made its way to this world. I applaud you. It's only a matter of time until this world becomes as the void. Shut up. We're not gonna let that happen. You think we're gonna stand around while that thing gets bigger and eats our worlds? Not a chance. We can resolve this from our respective worlds. Who asked you? Seriously. Vaughn is just looking for who asked, looking for who asked. Cloud, you find who asked? Squall, you see who asked? Birion, you see who asked? Nobody asked. I have no desire to be a tool for these gods. Once the crystal is destroyed, we will be free. And I can see that he went back to his suave voice. Hold! The crystal won't last much longer. We can make a break for it. Stay out of our way. Oof. It's cracking, Kupo. Uh-oh. Just like in Bartz's home world, crystals just never last long. No. What'll happen to this world now? F's in chat for the crystal, by the way. I'd be more worried about what's going to happen to me if I were you. The Planescourger's coming this way, Kupo. Struggle, children. Oh, good lord. It's screaming so loudly that we can't even hear it. Don't take your eyes off the beast. We need to fight it. This it? Is it game time? This is it! Alrighty, so in that cutscene, Vayne was a part of that scene, and I could really use some Disney World. There we go, Vayne, and, Not Cecil, not Therian either. Maybe let's keep Bartz in. Bartz could be a good. This might actually be a tricky fight, since I'm not using any of my Force characters. It may be little, but it's a Planescourger, Kupo. It's gotten tremendous power from the Crystal, Kupo. It can use the crystal's power to absorb some elemental attacks, Kupo. Watch out! Even so, you've got to fight. Indeed. You mustn't allow it to devour this world! Ow! Well, you're a meanie pants. Doing your meanie pants dance. So, do you absorb this? Nope, you don't absorb... Oh, wait, what? Oh, no! He absorbs the white world. That's not good. What in the world? 1 damage, and you even got huge buffs. I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait. Okay, good. So, the red attack still does decent damage. Woo! Brave up, attack up. How much is Earth and Eruption gonna do? A good amount. Energy shot! Oh boy. Bart's gonna have to give us a smack up of that missile. Hold on a second, what was this here? Take 18,000 or less HP damage. Okay, so... I still want to have some more, yeah, there we go. That's some good stuff right there. So, brave up, attack up. Alright, Plainsgorger, what you gonna do with that, Well, never mind. Von's still turned up. Do I have anything on my wish list? What do you mean by wish list? You mean my Steam wish list, or just things that I would like to receive? I mean, I have a Steam wish list, and it's quite jam-packed with things. As for things I really want, well, like I said, one of the things I've always wanted for was oh, it's like let me see if I can get this in frame. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and just let's see how far I can stretch out my camera. Oh, I cannot stretch out my camera very far at all. Nope. I'm gonna yank this camera right out if I try doing anything. Let me see here. Let's see. Can I bring this in front of the camera? Let's see. Ugh. I already got one of my major wish list items for the holidays. A Nintendo 64 to play my copy of Mega Man 64. It's not Mega Man Legends. But a Mega Man Legends by any other name is just as sweet. It's one of my favorite possessions now. I've been grinding speedrun attempts on this game now. You misspelled that on purpose. I'll get back to you on that. My wish list. Wish list. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Right now, I need to wrap this up and get to sleep so I can actually get through the next 3 days. A whole new world. We defeated it, but what about the crystal core? It's shattered. What is this light? It's brilliant and full of the things I've lost. Your memories? Have they returned? No, but I sense something. Now? Really? Has the world's destruction begun? Uh-oh. Things are going crazy! We got these extreme close-ups of all the maps from the first arc. Look at these extreme close-ups. And look as they bounce up and down. Yeah, well, once I get my my speedrun route for Mega Man 64, you'll be seeing a speedrun of that game. Usually I speedrun these really compact games, but Mega Man 64 is actually really compact. The world's foundation is ruined. Is this where it ends for us? No, it is not the end of everything. Princess Celestia, I mean Materium. There is still time. It stopped. Did you do this? No. The core of darkness has sensed a shift in balance. This is news. There's more than one core. The pillar of this world is created from a crystal of light and a crystal of darkness. You have been traveling through the planes of that light. Where there's light, there's darkness. Does that mean the darkness has become stronger? Only temporarily. The crystal core of darkness is sustaining the world for now. But without both cores, the world will inevitably collapse. Is there anything we can do? I know this crystal is shattered. There is hope. That shining power you picked up, the part of the crystal that I absorbed, you can all do the same. And when countless warriors have acquired that balance, The crystal core of light may be revived. None of the pieces here are as brilliant. The others must have been cast outside this realm. To the world of darkness. The planes ruled by that dark crystal core. Our next goal. It will be an arduous journey. However, the light will give you new power. What about the warriors of Spiritus? They seem to want the world destroyed. They must now seek the dark crystal core ahead for its world. They must now seek the dark crystal core ahead for its world. They may even have already gained pieces of light. Way to stack the odds. You have no choice. You have a rival to worry about too, right? Right. When the balance between light and darkness crumbles, that's when it appears. Spirit Moogle, can you guide these warriors? Of course! I'll do my best, Kupo. I'd like to borrow your power to get there, Kupo. Very well. Now go, my warriors. Protect this land. The light is with us. Let us come together for our friends. For our homes! My Steam wishlist. Well, I'm pretty sure you can, you'll be able to see it. Nobody here is my, Steam account. Well, you did. I still have to, clean up that challenge node, don't I? Yep. Is this the one that has the three horsemen? This might be it. Yep, 5 waves on the first one. Let's go ahead and get an actual good team going here. Let's see, so... let's get Setzer on here. Don't know when I'll need to defend myself against some kind of HP attack. And I'll just go with the good old standard of Cloud and Lightning. Oh, well. Oh, you can't see my library? I think I'm intentionally hiding my library. I think? I think I found the option to do so one day, and I'm just like, you know what, why not? Or was that just for my, my current activity? Bleh. Oh, you saw that chocobo with the 250 HP? Oh, you mean my summon? I haven't paid a single attention to my summon, if we're being completely honest. I've just been bashing through this game as hard as I can. So, but I think I can upgrade the summon if I were so inclined. Freeze, Joker! Nice. I do have alternatives. In fact, Chocobo is only useful for its quick summon ability. There's Ifrit, if I want to have more attack power. There's Brothers, if I want to deal even more, more Brave damage, if I want to increase my maximum Brave amount. Like, let me show you here. Like, I have all these summons, too. I have Ifrit, who has more attack power. I have Shiva, who increases my speed. More Def from Rama. Odin increases my attack while my HP is below 50%. Leviathan gives me Brave regen effect for 60% of Int Brave. Alexander, yeah, who heals me. Oh yeah, additional 5% break bonus with every break. That's good if you're going through a lot of enemies. Brothers is like one of the top tier as of beforehand. Raises max brave by 20%. Max brave, your maximum brave is your cap on how much damage you can do, and brothers gives you a little bit more. Pandemonium raises HP brave damage and a chain attack by 15. Diablos, more damage by elements, and then you have the Chocobo and the Sylph. It's all a matter of preference. So to answer your question, yes, I could probably. Yep, we got 10 waves over here. So this might be the one with the 3 horsemen, or is it? Oh no, it isn't. The final enemy is going to be a Malboro. Ah, then maybe I'll go ahead and use Sylph for this one. All right, this is going to be an actual. Stiff challenge right here. Oh, I did not mean to use Freeze Joker. Yes, you can upgrade your summons in this game. I just haven't really explored that yet because I'm too busy playing the game. And I have a bunch of I want to see if I can get to the point where I was at in my main account. Because if I can get to the point where I was in my main account, in this account, then I don't need to upgrade my summons. And I do have upgraded summons in my main account. Oh boy, Tiamat. Ooh, Tiamat. You sure gave us a run for our money in, back in the day. And now look at you, splat against the wall. Well, I certainly don't want to pop my force weapon right now. Got tough skin, have you? Well, I just use the discounted braver on you. Draw! Red Cardo! Draw! Red Cardo! Draw! Red Cardo! Alright, boys. Marlboro time. The greatest Marlboro. Now, the thing is, my skill uses would probably be in tatters by now if I were to reach the final stage this quickly. Unfortunately, I am level 70. Yep, it's gonna be a little bit. I think when I get to the end of Arc 2, that's when the game is gonna start power creeping me, and I'll have to stick with normal mode. Oh, a new story node. 1 act of conflict. Okay. Heading off to another battle. You're so predictable. Always searching for conflict and war. And you? What keeps you going? This world was created not for war, but respite. Respite! Absurd! There is no meaning to a life devoid of struggle. So that's why you're sowing the seeds of battle? You stole his memories, didn't you? Huh! They are too pure for this world. Oh my. The plot thickens. I have allies from other worlds who fought with me by order of the gods. They can finally rest their weary bodies. I refuse to allow you to take that from them. Weakling! You know nothing of this world's order. Every world has its reason. You cling to the light without knowing why. You are no warrior. A brief moment of respite awaits you and your amnesiac allies through death. No, I will protect them. And then Warrior of Light completely duffed it. Pathetic. Death will come for you time and time again. Will I survive in eternity? Let the will of the light disappear! Clonk. But he found another way. He fought alongside his allies, and at times found ways to defeat us. I presume that brings you joy, yes? As the Plain Gorger's existence means never-ending strife. If you have such time to observe others, it's time you observed your own avarice. Have you thought of why they let us live, or how we choose to live? Or shall the great Garland educate you? Do you want me to explain? No, thanks. Just hearing your name makes my skin crawl. Treasure? Treasure! And I do believe that makes this a cleared field. Yep, it's a complete field. And I do believe that, that is it for Act 1 of this game. We will then move on to Act 2. And take a look at all this. It looks like I don't need to do, I don't need to do lost chapters. I don't need to recruit all the characters. I can just up and do whatever I want. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it took us 8 streams. It took us 8 streams. We finally finished with Act 1. So then, we also have Act 3. This is a brand new screen for me, by the way. I have never seen this screen before. Holy moly. Why is this so big? Why is it so hard to find everything here? And then Act 4, which will remain... Huh. Wait, what? What's this? Okay. Which will remain eternally incomplete. I mean, they'll release all the cutscenes on YouTube. But, yeah. The next 3 acts are notably longer. That might be what happens. I might not finish. And I'm really gonna tank my my channel's retention with streaming the same game over and over and over in a desperate bid to finish this in time. The story did not complete. It's still in JP, in the Japanese version of the game. It's still in like late Act 4, and never really finished up. But they did say that they were going to give us the cutscenes, so maybe. And if they do, share all the cutscenes on YouTube, like every single one, even the cutscenes that I've already seen, then maybe we'll continue this by just watching cutscenes, and we'll just skip over the gameplay portion. Shoot for the stars, get that goal, complete the game. Alright, AQ, I'll do it for you. Hi there, Retro Gamer. Hey man, just subscribe to your channel. I wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and you'll love Final Fantasy. Thank you, Retro Gamer. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you as well. I also love Final Fantasy. Thank you for the subscription. I very much appreciate that. And yeah, as long as this game still draws breath, I'm gonna keep on trying to reach the end of Act 4 before end of service. And then once they release the rest of the story on YouTube, you'll bet that I'll be there, and I'll just watch the YouTube videos, and I'll do my usual wacky voice acting. And yeah, I'm just going to keep this up and keep the spirit of the game alive, even when it's gone. Makes you thankful that Dragalia Lost completed. Yep. Even if it was rushed. It is unfortunate that we got a rushed ending to Dragalia Lost, but we got the ending, and I was able to get through the ending. But certainly, this is going to supplant Dragalia Lost as my longest playthrough. You only love Battle Network and Mega Man Star Force. Are you just more of an RPG person? Because I gotta say, Mega Man is just quality all around. Still holding out for that Star Force collection and that Legends collection. Holding out for a hero. Anywho, now that we have completed these chapters and these arcs, what banner are we going to be pulling on for the finale? Which Final Fantasy y'all want to see me pull the banner on? Tactics! This is going to be the date. The one with the Chell girl. The one with Shantoto. So then, yeah, this is the banner that you both want. Alrighty then. Let's see, are we going to get a Shantoto burst? Or are we going to get an Agrius burst? That'd be lovely. Are you saying tactics because you want me to get Agrius, Matthew? Alright, let's go. It's yellow. That means we got something high grade. 10. 9. 8. 7. Ooh, silver on 7. 6. 5. 4. Come on, give me 4. 4 golds. Let's go. Shantoto EX! Love it! Shantoto is now online. Look at all these EX weapons! And a little something for Mog, too. Yes! Alright, Shantoto is online. We got her EX weapon. And we got the LD for Celeste. That's beautiful. EX for Gao. And a 35 for FF6 Mog. This was an incredible multi. And because all those recruitments, we're back up to 5K again. Let me see. Shanto. Doesn't give us her name, does it? Okay. We're going again. We're gonna see if we can chase that. Oh, we got another gold orb. You know, I never really noticed the particle effects outside of the gold orb. Whoops. I pushed my my tablet again. 6. 5, oh boy. 4 and no silver. 3 and no silver. 2. Okay, we got 2 golds. We got Mog ZX and another Mog 35. The game really wants me to use FF6 Mog, huh? Alrighty. We are not going to reach above 5K with just this. Yeah. So, this account is currently at rank 830. Is that true? 820? No. 830 is my next milestone. Ah, retro gamer. You also like Pokemon? Well, if you go into my YouTube channel's live tab and you scroll down a bit, earlier this year I did a Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke. It was a wacky time. Many tragedies were had. Did I finish it? You'll just have to see for yourself. But for the time being, speaking of finishing things, I still have my vigor that I might be able to finish this game before the end of February. We'll see. But for the time being, I need to get to sleep. You all need to get to sleep. You also need to drink more water. I don't care if you already drink water. You can always drink more. So, next time in Opera Omnium, we are going to begin Act 2 with Chapter 1, Drawing Chaos. And if you are watching this stream as a VOD, you are one of the real ones, so you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join our Discord, it is in the description, and we'll be back for all those things that I said earlier. I still don't know how to end these things. Until then, I'm out. How appropriately timed.